Hello, we are back for some more Daily Race B. We're Gran Turismo 7. We've got a race starting in just under 2 minutes. Hopefully, everything's working tonight. Let me just double check, because I'm being paranoid. Yes, the microphone appears to be working okay, and I assume the game audio is. Let me just check. Yes. So we should have audio tonight. That was a pain yesterday. Yeah, first of all, in case you missed the stream that didn't really happen last night, first of all, there was no game audio. I managed to get through one race with no game audio. Tried to fix it. Eventually figured it out, I had to reboot the computer a few times. And then the mic wouldn't work, so I'll just call it a night. It just wasn't happening last night. Hey Andrew, how's it going? Hope you're good. So yeah, we're still in the Mazda. I'm still expecting carnage. Hopefully our better quality time puts us a bit nearer the front. But we will see. We will see how we go. Like I say, we've got a race in a minute, so we'll be jumping straight in for that. Let me just select this. There we go. Right, all done. I can't even get into the quality time now, so... But never mind. So yeah, hopefully we'll get a couple of good races. In the race I did do with no audio, we managed to gain a bit of DR and some SR. Because our SR is terrible at the moment. It's middle of beer, I think. In fact, I'll have a look at that now. Grab some tape. We'll just check the SR before the race starts. And the DR for that matter. See where things are at the start of the night. So, we are just below halfway on A. And we're just over halfway on our sportsmanship rating of B. Which is not brilliant. Hey, Body Snatcher, how's it going? Pup's okay. He's just trying to go back to sleep. He was asleep. He's just been in the toilet and he's not settling. So, I wouldn't be at all surprised if he doesn't start whinging in a minute and I'll have to take him out again. But we will see. We will see. So straight in for our first race, and we are pole. So we've got a couple of Bs in there. Good mix of Bs and As. See where we end up. I mean, first race on pole, not ideal. Well, we did. I mean, Tuesday was absolute carnage. Because we were kind of in the middle of the pack and everyone just dive bombs basically in this one. So it's just a massive dive bomb fest. Yesterday was more of a car crash in the stream itself because nothing worked. So yeah, yesterday was a bit of stream car crash. So hopefully tonight I'll go a bit better. But yeah, like I say, the pup is not settling, so I reckon he needs the toilet again. But every time I go to take him out, he just lies on the floor. So. We will see. Like I say, I'll probably get up and start whinging in a minute. So I might have to nip him out between races. Hopefully he just settles and goes back to sleep. But yeah, he's getting big. He's nearly as big as our other dog. He's only like 14 weeks. Right. Straight off, let's see where we go. So for a good one. Cheers, Andrew. Gonna need it, I think. Well, survived the first corner. It's good to hear. Sound like some bumping going on behind. Which is good for me if it is. A little bit too wide on that corner. Need to be a bit closer in. Would have lost a bit of time on that one. Could have done without tapping that wall. So this guy is going to go for a dive bomb at the inside. No, he didn't. Surprising. A little bit slow out of the corner. Slipstream's always quite strong, so he's just going to catch me up. I mean, I could do without all the extra taps. Guy behind is all over the car. It's going to be a bit of a drag race to the first corner. Meanwhile, the guy behind is going to come flying up on the two of us. Well, I can see that coming. Just have to defend that corner. Right, let's see if I get away. I wonder if he hit the wall, he's dropped back a little bit. Lost a little speed on that corner. Hit the brakes a bit too late for that one. Thing is, he's in the slipstream now, so he's probably going to catch me before the end. He's got clear now, though, I think. Ah, that's killed me speed, but he's done exactly the same, I think. Not the best on that corner. Hey Pando, how's it going? They is fighting a bit, aren't they? Still fighting. To be honest, there wasn't really one last night anyway, because I had loads of issues, so... This is Daily Race B still. Decent move, to be fair. Still pretty much the Mazda. Just going to keep on him as best I can. Ah, that's killed me. Tapping that lost me the time. It's going to be tricky to catch him now. Unless he messes this corner up. Nah, he's got this. Fair play. I'm okay. Hey Zephyr, how's it going? Very good. I mean, fair play. Did a good move, he got past. Yeah, made a few mistakes in that one. But still, not a bad result. Came second. I think it was a relatively clean race. Apart from having Pablo hit me on the back end several times during the couple of laps. It's just all that tapping. Gets awkward. Whole position, clean race. I mean, clean race, can't complain. No worries, Pando. There's only two people with a clean SR. Everyone else, apart from Railith, has lost it. So that kind of explains what the sort of race is. Yeah, decent first race, I'll take that one. We will probably see him again in the next one. Right, so, queue up again. Don't know if I'm going to beat the quality time, but we will see. I mean, yeah, race A looked alright, but those cars, I was watching, saw Rory racing, and they kind of look like they spin out quite a lot. Which seems a bit tricky. See if we can get anywhere near the quality time. Not doing that, we won't. Yeah, I was unlucky on a couple of corners on the last race. Just clipped the barriers a couple of times where I didn't need to. Otherwise, I would have pressed him a bit more. Oh, I've done it again. Just getting that line right for that first corner. I want to try and get some good power out of the bend without loads of wheel spin, because the wheel spin kills your speed. Hey, line driver. I didn't. I don't really do much of the single player stuff, to be honest, outside of what I needed for the Platinum. But for any of those PP races, the best thing to do is get like a stupidly overpowered car and down-tune it. That seems to be the way of winning those sort of races. So get yourself like a Group 2 or Group 1 car, and then just add some weight or reduce the power on it. And that's it's kind of what people do for those races. I've had a little go in the Atenza. I think Body Snatcher was asking about this race, like driver, because the Atenza is another popular car. I didn't really like it. Apparently it's good when you get used to it, but yeah, I just didn't like the gearing on it. I lost a bit of time over that. A little bit too much power into that corner. Just need to get this corner right, because this one's quite a tricky corner. And we did it better than the last lap, but still not good enough. You just have to get it spot on to get the power delivery right, so you can get out of it without hitting the barrier. And not tap that wall on the inside. Must be turning in slightly too early. That's pretty decent going. Like I say, it's not really single player. I didn't really bother with too much. Let's try and get a quicker lap. About a second behind where I want to be. This ghost is a real person's ghost. And in the races, it's real people. Ah, caught the wall. That's a shame. That would have been really good. That would have been great. Yeah, the Ghost is the fastest. Well, the car I'm driving is the Mazda 3 for this race, and the Ghost is the fastest Mazda 3 on the leaderboard. So I'm just chasing that to try and get a better quality time before the race. I mean, you know, if you enjoy it, that's fair enough. I'm not a big fan of the AI in the single player. The Sophie stuff's much better. Hey Laney, how's it going? Very good. But yeah, if you're interested in all the cars, there's tons of info. There's like loads of attention to detail for stuff like that. Ah, too wide. The Ghost, this Ghost, no, this Ghost is the fastest, like I say, it's the fastest leaderboard time, so I'm not expecting to beat it. I'm just using it as a guide. Just helps me get a better line. But now we get a race. The Corvette time trial. Oh, I've not tried that one. So that's the new Corvette. Okay, we're second on the grid for this one. Hey Harvey, how's it going? Very good. Nice time. You got there? So yeah, my quality time is currently on what, about 160 something at the moment, I guess. What track's it on? The time trial. I've not really looked at it because I tend not to do them much. It's not it's you set your qualifying time for the week, so it's your best time over. Well, it's not for every race. It's just the best overall. So you can have as many goes as you like, and then it just keeps your best time, and that goes for every race. So the best time I've had this week so far is a 150.1032 for this circuit, which is putting me towards the top of the grid in these lobbies. Laguna Seca. Oh, okay. Yeah, that could be a tricky circuit. Alright, so a second on this one to start with. Still a lot of Mazda 3s. It is fast, isn't it? Right. A little bit slow off there, corner. Top 19%, 1% is pretty good. Just avoided the barrier. Slipstream should help me down here anyway. But the guy behind is even closer than I am to this one. Just gonna have to be careful on the braking. That was a bit ambitious. I knew he was going to do that. So I moved over. He's going to do the same again here, I reckon. Guy in front's getting away because I'm getting battered. Hey Kevin T, how's it going? There you go. I think I got a slightly better exit. Guy in front's just got away with it though. Well, he had to back out. I messed up the corner. Got away with that a tiny bit. He was determined to go to the inside there, wasn't he? Ah, car just went wide. Gonna lose a few places on this one. And he's trying to put me in the wall. Doesn't know that the car's damaged. I should get it back before this corner though. Now, what are you doing? It's going backwards. I mean, I had nowhere I could go there. Ah, straight into the wall. Yeah, just making a pig's ear of this now. That was a deliberate using me as a brake. I mean, I shouldn't have made that mistake and gone wide, because that's absolutely killed the race. Because it's the fastest part of the circuit. So it was my mistake at the beginning. I mean, what can you do? He just basically uses me as a barrier for the inside. Oh, definitely. Yeah, he did it on purpose. What is going on with the server? The server's well dodgy. Excuse me. Those two are busy trying to take each other out. But this is what happened on Tuesday, isn't it? You get past the first couple of cars and then everyone just starts smashing you around. Yeah, the servers are having a right nightmare. Cars were dancing all over the place. Don't think we gained any SR from that one. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, there was a couple of players took me out. Well, we'll see. We will see. Like I say, it's because I made a mistake at the start, and I went off the on that corner, the last corner. That right left-hander, I went too wide. That messed me up, and that was it then. Everyone else catches up, and then you start getting battered about. Which is pretty much what happened on Tuesday. Once you get caught in the traffic, that's it. Cheers, Andrew. Yeah, I lost it on that corner. Messed that corner up. Came in too slow. Yeah, wheel spin cost me on that one. So we need to knock another half a second off. Hey Andy, how's it going? No worries, dude. Cheers. That's better. That isn't. Made a mess of that corner. Oh, that's going to be close, isn't it? Oh, just outside. It's because I messed up one corner. God, that was close. Yeah, just one corner wasn't quite right. Still, can't complain too much, it's pretty close. A 150 is definitely there. Oh, clip the barrier. Just the tiniest clip on the wall. mess that up. If I hadn't clipped that wall, that would have been on for a decent one. Oh well, never mind. Speed's there though. I reckon a 150 is doable. I mean, the minor mistakes make such a difference. It's interesting. It's put me in a B lobby. Keeps putting me in B lobbies. Which is annoying, because it means as soon as if I finish any lower than about 4th, then I'm going to lose SR. Well, DR rather. Because it's put me there in a lower split lobby. Which is probably because of the SR. Yeah. I know it's coming. Right, let's see how it goes anyway. Oops. Don't want to do that. Pick the right one. Cheers, hopefully. There's a couple of people with really bad connections. I'm guessing Tier 1 dive bomb. Hey Farouk, how's it going? Didn't want to cut that corner. Flash me all you want. He's flashing me, he's the one who hit me wide. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, he's absolutely murdered the guy in front of him. Hey Flying Scotsman, how's it going? It's been a mixture so far. We just missed out on a win on the first one. And then we've had a bit of a carnage race. This one's okay so far, but the guy behind is going to completely come and take me out in a minute. He's going to dive bomb past on this corner. Oh, there's a surprise. He didn't. I thought he was going to go for a massive dive bomb then. Messed that corner up a bit, didn't brake hard enough. Tricky. Hey Mike, how's it going? And there's absolutely nowhere for me to go. Completely blocks me off. Knew that was coming. It's fair enough if they're going to leave you a bit of space. But it basically just forces you onto the grass. Still, we've got a few laps to catch him. I've clicked the barrier. That's it, he's gone. I'm not going to catch him now. Unless he makes a massive mistake somewhere. So he's probably going to get the fastest lap on this. Yeah, he's not really making any mistakes. Ah, slowed me down. Yeah, he's just going. He's just lapping faster. It's a difficult circuit to pass on. I think catching people like that is the only way to get past, but he probably would have made it on one of these straights. No one else was anywhere though. There's nobody else about. See what happens in the next one, because he's going to be there or thereabouts. But still, another second. Better than the previous one. Definitely a lot better than the previous race. Cheers for the GGs. And it should be a relatively clean race as well. Yeah, it's another clean race, so that's good. So our SR should be back into A now, I think. Yeah, so his SR's dropped because he was punting people a bit. So are we back into A for the SR? Let's have a look. Nope. Our sportsmanship rating is still in the middle of B. Not sure how that is working with a clean race. It's not been the best, to be honest. It was a couple of weeks ago that it absolutely died. I can't remember which race it was. But yeah, it was when we last had Group 4. It was about 2 weeks back. Because I raced on the US account last week, didn't I, for Group 3? But yeah, 2 weeks ago, I went from the top of S down to B in about 2 races. It was 2 or 3 races. It was like one evening. It absolutely killed the SR, and I've not been able to get it back yet. Fuji, yeah, it could have been. It's whenever we last had Group 4 anyway. Ooh, let's see, it turns out. But yeah, it absolutely killed it. Right, see if we can get anywhere near to this again. We were literally a couple of hundredths off beating the lap time on the last one. So let's see if we get anywhere near it. Too slow on the power. Yeah, start that again. Too many mistakes on that one. Fair bit of wheel spin, but should be alright. Yeah, we had a couple of dodgy races on Fuji, wasn't it? There was I remember there was a couple of races where got punted absolutely everywhere. Yeah, so it must have been Fuji. Absolute nightmare. Because normally we're at the top end of S. And regardless of what races we have, we normally max it out. But for some reason, it's just not... It's not going. We've had 2 clean races tonight. And we're still towards the bottom end of B. But you can see how small the margins are. This is the top. I'm chasing the ghost of the top Mazda. And I'm not that far off it. But the time... Like there, I was slightly too late on the power. And he just gets away with it. The ghost just starts pulling away. For just a, you know, a fraction of a second too late on the power. Ah, I've touched the wall. That's killed it. He's trying to make that, cut that little bit of wall just to catch him up. And that's the wrong angle. You need to get a slightly late apex on this one. Sort of teared in at the end. So you want a straighter line out of that corner as possible to save the wheel spin. Because the more you turn it, the more wheel spin you're going to get. Because it's a front wheel drive car. You want to try and get as little wheel spin as possible. And same for these curbs, you don't want to go over the curbs. If you put a wheel over the curb, it slows you down. No, I've not. Nah, I went too deep on that corner. Right, we're not going to get another full lap in, so this will be an absolute stormer. That's usually the way. Thanks everyone for popping in, by the way. Don't forget to leave a like if you haven't already. Consider subscribing if you are new. We are streaming in horizontal and vertical at the same time, so if you've got a preference, you can watch whichever you like. Oh, didn't mean to change it to 6th. And if you want to help the channel more, you can always become a channel member. Get a load of emojis, loyalty badge, and some exclusive videos. Which I'm currently working through the master licenses. And there was also a couple of race A's from the other week in there. There's a good number of exclusive videos sat there at the moment. Andrew showing off the emojis. That's the plug-in out of the way. Mind you, I should plug the headphones again. Not done that for a while. I should have got an affiliate link for them, but I didn't. Typical. Best run out of there with like 11 seconds before the race. The time's there. Just need to work on it. Right, let's see what this race is like. We're on pole again, ahead of Guybrush Threepwood. So we're in a lobby now. So we've got a few cars between me and him, that guy. But he's quick. So, well, assuming it's a he. Hitman. I mean, we're ahead of an A+ driver, so that's not too bad. But yeah, the headphones are HD550s from Sennheiser, and they sent them to me to use. Very good they are too. Streams put you by Sennheiser. Well, yes, it's in my ears by Sennheiser, and they are excellent headphones. They're the top end of the 500 range. And yes, excellent they are. Great detail and sound stage on them. It's good for music as well. Absolutely brilliant for music. Right, but that's enough for that. Let's get some racing in. Go 5 on the brake pads. Cheers, Mike. So Guybrush and Gervais. Okay, both Italian. Cheers, guys. Let's hope this is a good one. Not a bad start. Come on, let's go. No worries, Farouk. Thanks for popping in. Way too wide on that corner. Didn't hit the brakes anywhere near hard enough. So he's going to catch me up. Oh, cheers. Much appreciated, Guybrush. Ow, poo. Missed the gear. He's flashing, but there's not a lot I could have done about that. Did kind of cut me off a bit. Unless that's why he's flashing. You could be apologising. It's difficult to tell. Bit of a dive bomb from that guy. And he's put himself in the wall. Yeah, flashing can mean a great many things. I've disabled it on mine. Because it can also mean using a controller and you're accidentally pressing the thumbstick. Because I used to do it all the time. I'd be forever flashing people and they'd be wondering why I was flashing them. What was that for? Who was that? It's all kicking off. I'll have to go back and have a look at that, see what murder took place. Let's see if we can catch any of these now. So hopefully these will all take each other out. It's off in the way though, isn't it? There's very good chance of being carnage from amongst these. Got a couple of laps and they're all fighting, so hopefully we can catch up a bit. Got a good run out of there. Yes, unfortunately, penalty system's pretty poor. And he's put me into the gravel. think we're too far off him to catch him before the line. Yeah, we're not going to catch him. Ah, well. Was it the Italian in fourth who took everyone out? We'll have a look at the replay anyway, see what happened. I mean, let's see if we gained any DR from it. No, we lost DR because it was a 2B drive, isn't it? It was a B lobby, wasn't it? Hey, Key Gaming. How do you do online races? You have to get as far as menu book 9 in the single player, and that unlocks multiplayer. Right, let's have a look and see what happened. Yeah, I'll have a look. Let's have a look at the replay because we've got a few minutes. Because I'll do one more race for tonight. So let's see what we've got. Well, there you go. That's how you do online races. It opens multiplayer. Then you go into sport mode. This is all in sport mode. Right. Which is basically the ranked multiplayer. Let's go from the back there. So yeah, you got through there. So I'm through there. That's fine, there's absolutely no contact. He kind of forced his way through that gap. Okay. I'm guessing he got punted. Yeah. Someone hit him. This guy. Oh, what a surprise. Yeah, is that guy. Completely lost it. Him again. Somehow managed to kill my race from several places back. So that's how many races. I was like, 2 races he's completely killed me in now. It depends on the race, but you can rent any of the cars. You don't need to buy one. You can if you want to do a livery, but if you do circuit experiences to get some money, or the time trials, if you can get decent money doing them, and then if you can get some good cash, then basically whatever race you're in, you can just have a look at the leaderboards, see which is the fast car, and then you can rent it. So you don't have to actually buy anything. So you can rent a car, and you can pick from any of them. But I own most of the Group 3 and Group 4 cars, which tends to be what the multiplayer is most of the time. Group 3 and Group 4. For race B and C anyway. You basically have a look at the leaderboards and then see what's popular each week. So in this race, it's the Atenza and the Mazda. There's an F-Type sneaking in there. A couple of Mustangs. But yeah. Which Porsche? There's quite a few. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I noticed a couple of the cars for the extra menus, when they come in with legend cars, are all like 20 million. I'm just like, do I really need it? Because I mainly do sport mode anyway. Dip the tyre off the track, and that slowed me right down. That's the downside with the front-wheel drive cars. As soon as you dip a tyre on the grass, that's it, the power just vanishes. And the steering vanishes as well. Should have dabbed second first there. Ah, messed it up. Yeah, we're not going to get another one in. You can just feel the car slow down as soon as you get your dip a tyre off the circuit. You can get away with that corner because of the momentum. But the first two corners, just don't get a tyre over the gravel, over the curb. You can go on the curb, but if you go over it. Because if you cut that corner, or cut this corner, or even cut that corner, it slows you down. Hey, Speedy McZoom face. Hello. There we go. Dropping in as you're dropping off. That's fair enough. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Hey, Joseph. How's it going? Hope you're good. Thanks for popping in. If you could all leave a like while you're here, that would be much appreciated. Oops. Mind you, only got 19 seconds, so it doesn't really matter. So I tend not to do any grinding. I haven't got time. The only things I tend to grind are laps for the quali. Oh, that was an absolute nightmare. Right, so Mav's in. So there's you. Ah, okay, you're 7th. Got you. Yeah, it was this guy, Pio. He kind of lost it, went through the field, hit this guy, who smashed into me on that last one. Yeah, it was well, they're all tricky, aren't they? As soon as you get caught up in the pack, that's it. Alright, this will be the last one for tonight, I think. It's 12:30. That was the Spaniard, okay. But yeah, unfortunately the puppy doesn't know it's the weekend. So he will have me up at, what, 7:30 again. Yeah, I saw that. I think it's because you must have got punted into the car in front, and the car in front went off. And you only seem to get a pen if you hit someone and they go off. So, yeah, if you hit someone and they stay on the circuit, you generally don't get a pen for it. Cheers, Speedy. And we are streaming horizontal and vertical as well, so you can pick which one. Whichever one you prefer. Alright, starting in third for this. Well, you can stream direct from the console. That's what Radeon does. Shame you haven't got a job though. I thought you'd sorted something out. Can't hear from YouTube. What? I mean, it's possible. I know a guy who got to about 6,000-7,000 subs just streaming off his PS5. Oh, lucky. Keep on it though. I know what it's like. I had a long while out of work once. $11 subs, yeah. Well, that's the only way to get more, isn't it, I suppose? Come on, Mav. Face on fifth radio. Fair enough. No, don't hit me. Mav's overcooked it. Radio made for a face. Dials for eyes. Mav's left the building. I hate getting in on this corner. What's all that about? Really? Completely missed the braking marker. I mean, you don't need a face. I know there's a lot of YouTubers who don't. Right, I'm gonna have to try and catch these. Hopefully they'll take each other out. Nicely played. Why do people do that? Oh, look who it is. Wouldn't it be terrible if something happened to him? I mean, thanks for help for the rotation there. Oh, dude, much appreciated. Well, legend. Oh dear. That's how he wants the race to go. Yeah, much appreciated. Oops. That's me back in DRC. I actually just missed the braking marker then. Yeah, I missed it as well. I didn't even mean to do that. AC, wow. That's where I'm going. Is he still there? Has he gone? Yeah, he went straight away. Oh well, never mind. So we are back in SR. I think we are back in SRC now, I would imagine. No, we're still in B. Amazing. How does that even work? We haven't. It hasn't changed at all. Our SR has not changed. What is going on? Don't get it. Don't get it at all. Right, we've had like 3 clean races tonight, I think. Right, let's open these roulettes before we finish. I do not know what's going on with the SR. Yeah, PD Magic, I have no idea. Alright, let's have a look. I mean, I will take that, thank you very much. In fact, considering that ticket, we'll even give it that. Jack Fury. Hello. Ah, let's see what this one is. Oh. I don't think I own that either, so I can't even sell it. Can't even sell it. I'll check, but I don't think we've got the Peugeot VGT. I'll say, maybe I did. I don't know. We'll have a look. Well, this is going to be an invitation, isn't it? Oh, God. I mean, it's a lovely car, and I do really like that car. But I might actually own that one. I mean, it is a nice car. No, but I don't like selling stuff that I haven't got. This is looking a bit more promising. You know what? Somewhere in the middle. We'll take that. Not too much cheering though. Right, let's see if we can flog that car. I'm amazed the oil's still as good as it is. Can we flog it? Have I got more than one of them? Yes! I've got 2 of these. Oh, I've got 2 of them and 2 of them. Excellent stuff. Alright, let's sell some money. Sell some stuff. I mean, they're both the same, aren't they? 150. I mean, it's some cash, isn't it? It's better than it was. NSX rally car. Again, both exactly the same. 78. Not an amazing amount, but better than a kick up the arse, as they say. And this one should be worth a decent bit. I actually prefer the silver, so we'll keep the silver one. I mean, $500,000. Excellent stuff. So that looks a bit better. I've got loads of these as well. But I quite like all these colours. So I'm not going to sell those. 500k. Oh, nicely done. Right, so that is it for me. Ow. Ow. That is it for me for tonight. Some interesting races. We got a DR for most of them, I think. It was only a couple of carnage ones. We had some good results. And some that weren't so good. But it was entertaining anyway. Always good for Daily Race B. I will be back on Sunday, I would expect, with more of this nonsense. I'll see if I can improve the quality time a bit, because it's definitely there. I reckon I can go a tiny bit faster. But if we're starting near the front, it doesn't matter too much. Just have to stop making mistakes in the race. But yeah, thanks everyone for popping in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the donation from Speedy as well. Much appreciated. Thanks for the chatting, because otherwise it's just me talking to myself. I will catch you next time. Until then, bye for now.